Our first guest leads an organization dedicated to amplifying the voices of girls and gender-expansive youth while helping ensure they have the support, resources, and opportunities they need to thrive. Chantal Hildebrand, Executive Director of Alliance for Girls, joins us now to share more about the organization's mission and the experiences of young people in our communities today. Chantal, welcome to Live in the Bay.
Thank you so much, Jessica.
Yes.
Super excited to be here.
Oh, we're so happy to have you. To start, tell me about Alliance for Girls and your mission and what you guys do.
Sure. So Alliance for Girls, we believe that girls and gender-expansive youth are at the center of most issues. They have intersectional lives and therefore live at the intersection of many issues. And by supporting girls and gender-expansive youth, especially those of color, you actually uplift the entire community. So Alliance for Girls is an alliance of about 120 member organizations, all serving girls and gender-expansive youth of color here in the Bay Area, as well as also in LA County, to create communities where girls and gender-expansive youth, especially those of color, see themselves as valued, respected, and safe.
Yes, incredible work that you guys are doing right now, and so what are some of the biggest challenges that our youth are facing today?
Well, so more recently, we've actually seen that our girls and gender-expansive youth are struggling to get some of their services, mainly because the organizations that have been serving them, many of them are members, have been losing some support and funding, not just from federal government and state government, but also from philanthropy. We recently did a study called our Political Impact Report and surveyed organizations that serve girls and gender-expansive youth here in the Bay Area, as well as LA County, and all of them, 94% shared that they have been negatively impacted over this past year by this new federal government. 84% have actually lost funding. 14% are looking to close this year. That really means that some of our girls and gender-expansive youth are not going to be able to access some of the services that have been the infrastructure to support them in their lives.
Mm-hmm. And can we get a little bit more specific? What are these services that they really need that will help them to thrive and to be able to, just do their best?
Yeah, so a lot of these services are actually across issues. We have a lot of organizations that work in education, making sure there's equal education, making sure the schools are safe for girls to attend. We also have all noted that gender-based violence has been a real issue in our communities. A lot of those organizations that are supporting girls and gender-expansive youth to advocate for changes, to ensure they're safer communities, to ensure schools are safer, to ensure that even just walking down the street, taking BART is safer. A lot of those programs are being defunded. So we really are trying to make sure that these organizations are being supported so that our girls and gender-expansive youth can truly access everything that the Bay has to offer.
Yeah. What is the biggest impact that you've seen with your work in, having all of these organizations and the support that they are able to give?
Yeah, so since we work across all issues, it's really wonderful to be able to see organizations, some working in education, some working on healthcare, some that are working on STEM or something completely different like climate change, all coming together to share what they're doing with their young folk, what their young folk want and are looking to see, and actually bringing those young folk into the center to actually talk directly to government officials, to key decision makers, to make the changes that we all want to see that will help all our communities.
Yeah, that's really, really great. How can people support? What do you need right now?
Right now, really show up for organizations that are supporting our young folk right now. Making sure that you show up to events, also share what is happening. Our young folk, we are leading some research right now with 6 youth researchers on youth mental health and safety to understand how our young folk are actually doing right now. That study is happening across all 9 counties of the Bay Area, so please, check out allianceforgirls.org, and you can check out what that research is and encourage more of your young folk to participate. Those are real ways that you can show up.
Yes, that's great. And so where do they go to find more information and to get involved?
www.alliance4girls.org. That's where you can find all of the information. There are a lot of drop-down menus and a lot of different pages that you can check out, including resources.
As the executive director of this organization, what does it mean to you to be a part of this?
I've always been a big proponent for girls, women, and gender-expansive youth being at the forefront of a lot of policy and a lot of conversations, because oftentimes we are the ones who bear the brunt of whatever ends up happening in our policies and their impacts. And it's really important that we also direct where that goes, how money is spent, as well as also where we're putting our resources, our energy, and creating our society. So this really just is in deep alignment with my passions, as well as also, I think, what California has really been standing for a really long time, of wanting to actually create a more equitable country as well as a state, and as well as the cities that we live in.
Yeah.